Hey, Freddie, how you doing?
Hey, Louis. All right.
Good to see you.
How's life today?
Life is like it is every day, just special, isn't it? Huh? Wow. Oh, look at this. You gotta be kidding me. Why do I bother to read this? This is unbelievable. You ever hear of KKR? Big, huge company. I never ever heard of it. I've never heard of it at all. Who's the largest employer of in the United States? Walmart. Walmart, of course, right? Well, if KKR, if you took all the companies that they have bought and put all of their employees together, they would be the second largest employer in the United States. And I've never heard of them. This is unbelievable. And they do it through a thing called leverage buyouts. So they basically sit in an office in New York, this guy named Henry Kravis, they buy companies around the world, not just here, put a buck in, and the company they're buying puts like $9 in. The company they're buying goes into debt so that they can buy the company. Somebody explain that math to me. Nobody ever taught me that in school, that you don't need a lot of money to buy a big company, and they're putting up the money. What kind of math is that? They never taught that in my high school. And then they make a ton of money. And how do they do that? By downsizing and doing some things. But the worst thing is they end up letting go of workers. They let go of the people who actually do the work. That's unbelievable to me. How's that possible? And they make a ton of money. It doesn't make any sense anymore. This is extraordinary. These guys, KKR, made a ton of money, and what's worse is that they don't, the taxes that they have to pay, the money that they make back from their investment, the taxes they pay on that are less rate-wise than what a teacher who makes $50,000 a year. It's extraordinary. Meanwhile, these guys make a fortune. And does that help at all? What do they do with the fortune? Do you build a new school? Huh? Do they buy football uniforms for the kids? And it's not a thing. No, instead they get a ninth Arabian horse or a new townhouse in Hudaha. It's unbelievable. My wife needs a 6 Tiara. It's insane. Meanwhile, the kid down the street is walking around without braces in his mouth. How am I supposed to chew after I've read this stuff? We put all this energy into protecting the interests of business. You'd think we might, in terms of fairness, put the same amount of energy into protecting the interests of the worker. But that would make too much sense, wouldn't it? I'm being stupid.
All the world is waiting for